Okay, y'all, now we're finna check on my good old Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? Are you doing good? Are you just enjoying life? I hope you enjoying life and doing good because, life can be challenging, okay? But you have to keep going. Don't let it stick you down into the point where you can't, because you can do anything you put your mind to. It's the belief. It's how we believe. It's what's affecting us, okay? What's going down here, what we need to know, allegedly. And my newcomers, I appreciate you coming to my channel. And if y'all could like and subscribe, I would appreciate y'all. Y'all are wonderful. What is going on with the Pisces spirit? Give me something with Pisces. Check in. What's what we need to know, spirit. Okay. It said your brother took out your grandmother in the past. So something about a brother took out a grandmother. Somebody took out their own grandma. Showcase your awkward, unique. Show people your talents, who you really are, because you really are unique. But something happened to your grandmother, and they took this person out unless they had something to do with. Let me see what it is. Okay, because for some reason that's an emphasis. I don't know. What else she got here? Okay, a fire sign that was doing voodoo and it blackfired. Okay, there's a fire sign doing voodoo on somebody, allegedly. Okay, and they think you don't know who it is. Okay, let's see. What's going on? What happened to the grandmother? Give me some. Grandma or grandma, whoever grandma this is that's trying to speak. What's going down? Okay, grandma was the son, part of the son children. So somebody's grandma was a golden child. Someone here wanted to fake their death. Okay, is what they want to do. This Hierophant, which is a Taurus. They want to fake their death, that what they done. So they want to possess this person, but they're faking their death, but they do magic and that's what they do. They fake their death and they get in their ego, and they do sex magic to trap people of the light. And they're seeing this person as in contempt. So they're seeing this person here, and they like trapping the person, but it's going to be justice about that, because they shouldn't have did that. Ancestors don't forget nothing. Let me tell you something. I don't care if you go over there, they don't forget nothing. They will never forget nothing that you've done to them. So let me see if the grandparent want me to show the face of this grandparent, or give a description of it, because this grandparent, they hurt this grandparent. This person is really they say they hurt this person, but this person went out because they knew they was going to try to attack. Okay, who's the grandmother? Can I have a picture of the grandmother, the victim, or the person that did it? Or can we have a picture of the person that did this crime, allegedly? Spirit, can we have a picture of the victim that we're talking about here, a grandmother? They said that got taken out by a brother, allegedly, in the past. What happened? Spirit, what happened with this grandmother? What happened? Okay. This grandmother may have looked at these features here. Somebody was committed. Okay, this was somebody 29 that was taking care of the person that had something to do with this. This person said they were taking care of this person. Okay. And this person, here's some more people that may have been involved in it. They look like this. That had some involvement with taking a lady out. The features, an older lady. But they took someone out, allegedly. Don't let the color fool you. But they had something to do with doing something to these, grandparents or whatever. But anyway, people, like Grandma said, people will be people, They only do what they, they think you didn't know, but she knew. She want to let you know she knew, but she had to do it for a real reason why she went on. It ain't because you did anything. It's just because she did. It says school. Somebody need to watch out. I don't want to say this because I might get in trouble. Something about, they're trying to go in the way of how our children go to school or whatever. But anyway. So you need to be careful about that. It says somebody loves you, though. Allegedly. This is all allegedly, It says I type out texts and then rewrite them. Somebody was doing it. Somebody could be named Marsha. It says, you look right through me. Somebody looked right through somebody, saw what they were doing. Somebody in this hotel. Somebody could have been 14 to 19 when this happened. Somebody seen right through this person what they were doing. So somebody looked through and saw that you knew right what they are. Because it looked right through you. In other words, you could see. You couldn't play no games or something. Somebody can't play no games on you. This is for cross watcher. Are you? You know, it says somebody here. Someone comes from a foreign island that has something to do with this. Okay, this says don't like getting in the tub. Sad case. This person used to smell bad. They don't like taking a bath. It's the one that did this allegedly. This was the karmic's lover, third party relationship. It was the third party. The one that don't take a bath. So that you telling me a stanky woman or man took somebody from somebody. They rather have somebody stanking and smell in the tub, and then they took this person from them because they had a big booty or whatever, or look good body wise. What's wrong with you? But anyway, I'm not going to ask no more questions. Allegedly, you know, they was encouraged to do this, to date this person. But this person smelled, but they didn't care. They went on a journey with this person. In other words, they accepted it. This happened in the past, okay? It says somebody didn't want you to have visions anymore from the other side, so they was trying to stop you. And this is a school Chi LLER. Somebody takes people out, and they were trying to stop you. This person, okay? But the energy they thought was gaining momentum is not. There will be 3 funerals. There will people be passing away because of what they've done. They know what they done. You know, your soulmate was part of this too. You know, they know what they done. Okay, that's what I hear. They know what they done. It says, you know, weather is real bad. See, they wanted the weather to be real bad, but it's not for you. Somebody 80 years old. It says legal affair is coming. There's some legals finna come out for an 80-year-old person. Someone's old. It says someone will ask you to marry them soon. Don't worry about it. Somebody, but you're not gonna give it a grandstand.